What's up and welcome to TechSelect with me, Linus. In today's video, we are just having a look at 10 applications that you should have on your Windows system. Now, it's very interesting in that some apps on this list here, I also just got to know about as I was doing the research for them. So make sure you watch the video up to the end because the last, like from number 3 to number 1, will actually surprise you. So kicking us off at spot number 10 will be VLC Media Player. Now VLC is a very versatile media player right there. It is capable of playing all sorts of files. The codecs it supports are just so many, so no matter what kind of file you throw at it, it shall definitely get to play. Now VLC has so many added on features that so many people don't get to use, I think because they're not so much aware about them. Now VLC will allow you to stream through it, so you can open up your multiple streams. If let's say you're watching a video of the internet, you can just watch it through VLC. You can listen to online radio through VLC. You can open the network streams, open capture devices, all these things and a lot more. Just keep it right here on this channel. I shall be giving you a breakdown on VLC Media Player. So VLC comes in at spot number 10 of must-have apps. Going over to spot number 9 is Audacity. Now Audacity is a free audio processing software. It does have similar features to what you're used to on Adobe Audition. However, this one is open source and free for you to use. It also does cut across all the platforms, so you shall get it on Windows, Linux, and also on Mac. Now, why I like this app here is 1, it is free, and 2, it does actually do a lot of things to allow you to cut, edit. It has so many effects, plugins, and basically you can do a lot of professional work using this very free tool. They did come under a lot of fire recently when they were, acquired by a new company, something quite fishy in their terms and conditions right there. But hey, it's a free software, so basically you get what you get. However, in terms of functionality, it is just an amazing software for you to have. Number 8 spot is taken by HandBrake. Now HandBrake is also 1, free, 2, open source, so basically you can get it anywhere, and also multi-platform. Now HandBrake is very common with people who are doing media. However, you can also use it in your day-to-day life right there. HandBrake is a video compressing tool. Basically what it does is it picks your video if it is a large file and shrinks it down into a smaller file without compromising the video quality. Now this here is good, let's say if you have shot a video like now this one that I'm shooting and I wanted to upload it to YouTube but don't have enough data. So if I exported my video in the highest possible quality, it might be about 10 GB. Now HandBrake can help me compress that and then give me, let us say, a 2 GB file or even a 1 GB file that I can actually upload. Now this here can work in day-to-day life. Let's say if you have a movie and you want to share it with your friend, or if you have a movie and you want to transfer it to your phone, let's just say the movie is 4 GB, you can use HandBrake, compress it down to about 800 MBs without compromising the quality, and then now you can easily share that with your friends. So it does actually come in very handy. Number 7 is taken by DropBox. Now DropBox is a cloud backup service that has been around for quite a really long while. I actually got to start using DropBox myself. I think it was way back in I think 2009, 2010 is when I got introduced to DropBox. So it's really an awesome platform. Now DropBox will give you 2 GB of cloud storage, so you can back up anything that you'd want. So if you have those documents that you're scared of losing, let us say like maybe your dissertation or maybe your tax returns or something like that, and you don't want to lose those documents, it's just easy for open an account with DropBox and then upload it there, and you can easily have it stored there. Now DropBox has free and paid versions. The free version will give you up to 2 GB of storage space. Now this 2 GB is just good enough for the documents like I mentioned earlier. However, you can pay and get even up to 2 terabytes of space depending on what it is you want to save. Added feature of DropBox here is you can have file collaborations, in that you can have a folder that you can have on your Dropbox and have another person have access to it, so that in case, let's say, you're working together remotely, the person just has to log in on his end and open that shared folder, and you can just keep switching files back and forth among yourselves. Dropbox is also compatible with your phone, So definitely you can have your work synchronized through from PC to phone to tablet, whatever device you are using. So make sure you grab yourself DropBox. Now you can either use the web version, or you can go ahead and download yourself the application, which you can easily find on Windows or Linux, or even on your mobile phone. Spot number 6 is taken by OBS Studio. Now OBS Studio is also a free application right there, because it is open source, and this is one amazing software. Now OBS Studio over here is what I normally use for, let us say, capturing my video screen. However, it became very famous among gamers. This is because of its streaming capabilities. Now OBS can be used for you to stream. Basically, it will capture whatever it is you assign it to capture, and then it will stream that for you. However, if you're not streaming, it will also help you record. So you can just, let's say, record a program or record the entire screen just using OBS, and it's a free tool. OBS also does come with so many plugins, and basically no matter what you throw at it, it shall definitely find a way of executing it. Now, if you're, let's say, a teacher and you want to step up your game on Zoom or something like that, you can use OBS Studio, to record your screen as as you're pushing the slides through, or you can use it to record your screen, maybe if you're explaining maybe a tutorial on, let's say, how to edit using After Effects or something like that. So OBS Studio will capture for your screen and stream that over to whoever is watching on the other side. Now OBS Studio is very, very, very versatile. It has a lot of things. I can't cover all of them here. All I can say is in there you'll find video transitions, video effects, plugins, stabilization, lots of things that you can do, and you can tweak it until it does exactly what you want. So this is a very great software for you to have on your machine. If you don't have it already, why? Spot number 5 is taken by TeraCopy. Now TeraCopy is one of those applications that you use to copy your files. Now I've been asked quite a number of times, why do you use TeraCopy, and does it even change anything in terms of performance? Now TeraCopy, in my view, I find it a lot faster than using the ordinary Windows copying tool, especially if you are copying so many files. Now let's just break this down a little bit. When you're copying many files on Windows, let's say you drag and drop the first folder, then another folder and another folder, it's going to open about, let's say, the 3 instances of copying. Now all of these are fighting for the same PC resources, so they're basically just fluctuating. So you'll find this is pushing at about 1 Mbps, this one 2 Mbps, this one 3 Mbps. So they're just fighting for the same resources. At the end of the day, you end up with a very delayed copying process. On TeraCopy, on the other hand, once you just throw these files, it is just going to put all of them in one queue. So it will first copy the first file, finish it, then go to the next one, finish it, and then go to the third one and finish it. This way, you have access to the entire capability of your PC. If your PC does copying at 100 megabits per second, then it will definitely push as high as possible to give you the 100 megabits per second. Now let's just do a quick comparison here. Let's see. Let's copy a file right here on this PC and see what the difference is in terms of copying speed. So what I'm copying is, I'm just going to copy an ISO image of one of my Linux distributions, and then let us see how long that does take. So put in your bets. Let's see who is winning this one. My bet is on TeraCopy, but I do hope it doesn't let me down. So there we go. The copying is going on. I think TeraCopy is a bit faster. As you can see, it is shifting a lot faster. And yep, I think that just proves my point. TeraCopy is a tad bit faster than your normal Windows copying file. This is because it actually does push to the maximum. Number 4 spot on this list is taken by Libre Office. Now Libre Office is basically a suite of different office kind of applications that you can just download and get to use, because it is free, open source, and multi-platform. Now just go over to the Libre Office website. You can download the entire suite. This will give you access to Word, spreadsheet, then also an equivalent presentation, which is an equivalent of PowerPoint. All this here for free. So if you're the kind of person that doesn't really want to spend money on purchasing Microsoft Word, then LibreOffice is the best alternative for you right there. And it also does come highly ranked among the top applications that you should have on your Windows system. Now, why I highly recommend this is it's a very, very versatile suite of applications right there. So no matter what you do throw at it, it shall definitely manage to open. Now, even if you try, let's say, to open a .docx files, which are from the new version of Microsoft Word, it will open them. Even if you try to open Excel files, it will also open them. So it just gives you that flexibility and versatility of being able to do your work no matter how you push it through. Now things are getting heated up right here. Spot number 3 is taken by a nice teeny weeny app called File Converter. Now, File Converter is one of those apps that you really must have on your system. It just helps you convert files quickly. Now, for instance, all you have to do is, let's say if I have this file over here and this is an MP3 file and I wanted to convert it, let us say to WAV, to WAV format, all I have to do is just right click on it and click convert, choose the format I want it to go to, and we are good to go. It is that quick. This also works for like documents as well. If I have a document here, let's say it is PDF and I want to convert it over to Word, just right click on it, click convert to Word, and it is just like that in an instant. Now, why I like this app here is the way it integrates into your entire Windows system. You don't have to go open an app, open this, open that. You just simply right click on the, on that document or whatever file you want to convert and do it in an instant. I found this very, very interestingly helpful, especially now me who works with a lot of media. Sometimes you have a file which is in WAV, you want it in MP3, or you have a video which is in, let's say, MP4 and you want to switch it to MKV. All these things, being able to do it right on the fly, just right click on the file itself, have it worked out immediately, and it's also quite really fast. This here is just something that you really, really should have. As for the Windows development team, if you're looking for things to add to Windows 11, Spot number 2 is taken by yet another wonderful application called QTTabBar. Now, this is among those apps that I just found fascinating. QTTabBar will allow you to open new files in a tab format. So if you're the kind of person who's always cluttered with a lot of files open all over your desktop, you have one file here, another one, then QTTabBar is watching it, because what it will do is open one instance of Explorer, and then you have so many files that you open, and they just open them in a tab, like a browser. I've been a culprit of this so many times. Sometimes you look at my desktop and have like 17 files open. And I used to wonder, how can I organize this and have things running well, until I discovered QTTabBar. Now, with this one, all you have to do is just right click on, let's say, the file you want to open, and just open as a new tab, just like how you do, let's say, on your Google Chrome. So if you notice, when you're surfing the internet, you don't normally have like 10-15 different Chrome instances open. No, you have everything just one Chrome instance and then a lot of tabs running at the top. Same thing here with your file manager, your Explorer. Right here, you just right click on a folder, open in tab, right click on a folder, open in tab, and it just makes it easy just to flip back and forth through them, and it just makes life simple and amazing. Now, in order to have this function, even after you're done installing the application, you need to go to View on your Explorer, or just open a file and go to View, go to Options right there, and inside Options is where you'll find the drop-down menu where you can as well now activate the QTTabBar right there. So without this activation, you will not be able to use it. So make sure you do this. Otherwise, you'll come back here and say, "Yay, guy, you told us it works, it doesn't work." Activate it. Activate it in your views so that it can be accepted and it can get viewed right there. Now, the number one application that you really must have on your machine, your Windows PC, is going to be Search Everything. Now, this here, hands down, is the best search engine you can have on your machine. Why I like it is so quick and snappy. Like, this here is something that I think searches before you even finish typing the word. Now, let me just give you a quick example here. If I searched, let's say, the word Ubuntu, now by the time I am done even searching the word Ubuntu, it's already there. Like, I just search UBU. Every letter that I type in, it brings in different search results. So it is that fast. Even with the Windows search, engine isn't this fast. Now let's just do a quick comparison here. Let's use the normal Windows search, start menu, and then we just type in what we're looking for, Ubuntu. It takes a while, it's flipping through different things and trying to scan and all of this, but Search Everything found it like years ago. So this here is a very good searching tool that you must have on your machine. Why I like it is just that quick. Now what I normally do is, this is just my own preferences, I normally go to tools, then I come to options, and then I go down to keyboard, and then right here where it says show window hotkey, I put that to Alt space. Now those who have used Mac, this is the quick shortcut to bring up the search on Mac. So I kind of found this a little bit more accessible for me. So each time I just tap Alt space, my search engine is up and I get to search whatever it is. Is it a song? Is it a document? Is it anything? It will search for it in an instance, and this is just something very amazing. Now it's compatible to search anything, no matter what it is you're looking for, be it a docx file. You can even just search the extension itself.exe and it will bring out all the results out there. You can also customize your search if you wish. You can edit your search and tell it to leave out certain things and just have particular things show up only. But even if you just left it in its plain format, it will do. Quick one, if let's say you have a drive and it is not showing up, like you're trying to search and whatever it is you're sure is on that hard drive is not showing up in your search, you just have to go over to tools, come all the way to indexes. Most times NTFS or these other things here just need to be reassigned. So just go down indexes, then come down to folders, and then in folders you can just go click add and then select that particular hard drive or particular folder that you want it to make sure it searches. Now once you add this in, close the application, reopen it, it will have definitely figured out and indexed that particular folder or drive, and then it shall start giving you all the results of whatever it is you're searching for from that particular file. Now if you'd like to download any of the applications that I have mentioned in this video, the links are in the description below, making life easy for you. So just go to the description, you'll find all the links to the applications I've mentioned. Click download. Most of them are free or they do have a trial version. And also, if you like what you are watching, I can't stress this enough, go right now, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you are alerted each time a new video pops up right here on this channel. My name is Linus. Thank you so much for watching all the way until now. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, and I shall see you in the next video. Cheers. Bye-bye.